back to Dave and Audrey Does Outdoors. She's kicking about along there, living our best. It's Friday night, later than it was been raining all day and really heavy this afternoon. Didn't think we were going to get out. It was humming and hawing, It looked like it was going to dry up, so we're down the Fife Coastal Path. Just walked out of Anstruther, a few miles along the path. We come to those caves. I camped near there years ago now. Did a really early YouTube, so I'm going to try and pitch roughly the same bit. I've got plenty of gas. We're having some nice lean beef with some barbecue rice stuff, the usual avocado, chocolate biscuit, coffee, book, walk along. There's a really nice little ruin along there, so we're going to get a tent up, have some tea and just chill. It's been a really, full-on week yet again. I'm in Edinburgh 2 days next week and doing a bit of running about, so really nice just to kind of decompress. Haven't been out, didn't get out last weekend because we had other things on, so crack on, have a look around the caves, get the tent set up, decompress, chill. Might even have a fire if there's wood along there that looks dry. To save gas, I'll bang a wee fire on. So thanks for tuning in. Remember, please subscribe if you've not. Please hit the like button. All that stuff really does help the algorithm, so even if you watch a couple of minutes, give it a wee like. Really stimulates a wee bit of the kind of algorithm, because when you're way down in the algorithm leagues like Dave Does Outdoors, it feels like you're pushing against a bit of a kind of closed door. But I'm knowing most of you really love the content, so appreciate the support. Oh, there's my girl. Right, I think we've found the spot. We didn't stop in the caves because a wee group of French tourists turned up, so we'll go back either tomorrow morning or we'll go back tonight. We'll see. Little flat bit right here. Tide's fairly high. We're going to throw up the tent, I think, because it's looking a wee bit ominous weather-wise. If it starts raining, it's good to be able to chuck everything in the tent. Chuck the tent up, then I'll gather some wood. Plenty of wood about, quite big bits, so just keen to just create a little fire again on the rocks. No risk. I'll show you the little spot that we found. A little bit. I cleaned my open nail because it was all quite a few people kind of passing by just now. It'll get quieter as the she's also got a little bit of cooked beef tonight. Cheers. I'm just hoping that we have a nice peaceful night tonight and there's no I'd cut the fat off the beef, so I've got a little packet of beef sort of scraps for her. I'll just cook them through. That's nice that. This was a wee bit of just the little fatty strippy bits, but she never really gets kind of nice beef. I love cooking just on a fire like that. Just really, it's probably my favourite way of cooking. Really small, open, no metal, no grates, no jazz, just like put in your pot, just nugget or nougat. I think I call it nugget, but an old mate of mine, Craig, because I grew up in sort of Cooper, it was like I used to sort of pretend that I called it nougat, and Craig called it nugget. You can see that's May Island, and across there is Bass Rock, and it's all white. That's the gannets, which is good because last year a lot of the gannets died. In fact, we passed about 5 or 6 dead birds of avian flu, so I'm keeping her on our lead. Keeping a close eye on her when we're down at the coast. She's not that, she wouldn't eat a dead bird, I don't think, but she's curious, so keeping her under close scrutiny. And then across that way, that's Berwick Law. Coffee makes some of the best coffee I drink. It's always really, really dark. Tunnock's tea cake, she loved that beef, by the way. She's eating her dinner. It's almost 8, it'll be pitch dark by 9, by the way. Right, let's throw this tent up. It doesn't take long. I don't know if you wouldn't have seen in the earlier on, but there's a really big holiday liners going up past Bass Rock. Look, one over there slowly goes past Bass Rock. Right, it's getting quite dark. We've just kind of come along a wee strip. I just absolutely adore this. Look, this little ruin. And then right on the front of it you've got this natural little mooring slash sea pool. I'm gonna walk along to the caves, I think. I thought I'd just kind of come this way. Crail's just round the corner. Honest, that had what? One, two, about three or four fireplaces in there. So you could pitch here, but people are walking past, so it's just nice. I've never walked that way. One day I'll walk from Crail to here. So it's nice, the coastal path, you can just do it in sections. I think I'm going to see how long it'll take us to get to the caves this way. I've got my head torch in case it gets dark. She's loving it. I got a new jacket, Mountain Warehouse, no, Mountain Equipment, sorry, eBay. But it should be 4-season because all my other waterproofs are. God. Audrey. Oh, you're living your best. You're out with your dad. Oh, she's living her best. It's getting dark. It's almost 9. That's the tent. There. I'll put a couple of bits of wood on just to leave a wee bit of smoke just by the tent. We're going to go along to the caves because it'll be cool in the dark. It's pretty quiet. I saw one lady back there. There's all these natural little inlets along this coast that you could easily moor a little boat. I don't know if that's a seal. It's a bit dark, but I'm not sure if there's any glass and stuff for Audrey. Looks pretty clean. Somebody was up the top there. Audrey, wait. Come here, wait. Bits of glass there. Bits of glass. Totally dry. You could definitely sleep in here. It's cool. I don't know if what you're seeing. Eat the rich. Lots of smoke on the roof. Plenty of fires had in this bit. Right, keep a lookout for glass, Audrey. You've got like a bit in there. That's a massive big seal across there, basking on the rocks. Right, apologies for the glary head torchlight. That's us. She's tucked up right there. Not a bad pitch, not the flattest. It's quite long grass, you can never tell. I'm going to do half an hour of reading and get some sleep. Nice night tonight, nice dinner, nice walk, nice coast, bit of wildlife, bit of seaside, bit of old vitamin C. So I've got my new hat on as well. This was a present from Thorfinnur and his wife from a trip with them. They were across from Reykjavik in Iceland for a wedding, and I hooked up with them for the day and took them to St Andrews and stuff, which was great. So cheers for the nice warm hat. I won't have it on for long, but she's got a blanket on and she's got my coat if necessary, so bits and pieces. But it's pretty mild tonight. It's not due to be windy, so I think the tide will start turning. It's quite noisy, it's quite close. So thanks again for joining me tonight. Nice chill night down by the coast, just what the doctor ordered. Right, get some Zeds and we'll catch you in the morning. Night night. Morning folks, that's about 7, been awake for a wee while. Caught the sunrise, really nice. Good night. Wind picked up a little bit. Wee bit of kind of condensation kicking about, nothing major. Down at the coast the humidity is just enormous, so she's had a good night. We've had a nice wee cuddle this morning and just kind of wee cosy. So coffee on, and yeah, just a slow. I'm going to go for a wee pool, swim in the sea pool along the road, so and then just get home. So right, get the coffee on for starters. We've got a banana and an apple I think this morning, so looking for a nice coffee with the sunrise. There's something really special about waking up and being just somewhere outside, exposed, either up a hill, in a wood. The coast's got its own magical, the sea, the sound of the sea, the energy. To get a sunrise like that, it's like it's little moments like this that make it all worthwhile. You know, sometimes getting away, quite a lot of packing, quite a lot of organising. Last night it was raining, it was wet, it was like, but it's always worth the effort. Really, that really kind of resets my mental health, my stress levels, my thinking. So, and very sort of topical, old school Barbie mugs. That's probably going to become quite trendy now with the new Barbie movie. I've not seen it yet. The girls have seen it a few times. It's supposed to be really good, so looking forward to seeing it. Oh, that's been a nice, slow, chilled morning. She's had her breakfast. I've had a couple of nice coffees and a banana. We're just gonna, it's just the back of 8, so by the time we kind of get organised, we're going to take the tent down now. And we'll have a little look at the caves again. I'm not sure how much came out last night with my head torch on. Right folks, oh here she comes, here's my girl. Oh, we've had a really nice night. A few little cozies as well, didn't we? This morning we just kind of got up and just kind of cozied in. We just cozied in, didn't we? Yes, I see your tail going. I see your tail going. I know. So we've got a nice wee walk. We've got a couple of miles on the coastal path. She'll sit in the car for 10 minutes and have a little splash. Don't know if I'll do much film. I'm going to film in the cave, so not quite signed out yet, but we've packed down. It's quite early, quite ominous looking sort of rain clouds kind of sort of appearing, so we're going to get down, do a little bit of filming in the caves again, and then we'll sign out probably after that, because normally down at the sea pool there's quite a few people in swimming, so it's just not cool to be filming down there when folk are in different states of dress and stuff. So right, we'll crack on. Great night though, top night. Audrey, here Bobo, here Bo, come on. A kind of deep cave, waterproof, and then your main kind of living quarters. This is a Cellar Dyke sea pool. You can see they've put all these hooks on, they've got metal stairs sorted, they found cannons and all sorts of stuff. I don't know how deep it is, the tide's quite far out. Just going to get changed across here, have a quick splash. Looks nice. Normally I'm in here and it's really kind of high tide, it's like, it seems quite low. There's a bit of water coming over the wall now, but not really much. It's a decent length. You've got a kind of sort of deeper end, shallow end. So nice. I'm gonna go back in again to switch the camera off. They've done lots of work down here, it's really nice. Pool to myself as well, it's about 9:30. I'm just gonna do a couple of lengths and then get out. Perfect, signing out.